Hey guys, James here with Johnson RV, and today we're going to take a quick look at the 2012 Winnebago Navion Series 24G model. We'll do a quick walk around the outside. First thing we're going to see, full body paint. Nice little part of it too, we have this 3M mask on the very front. Since this is going to be the part that takes most of the brunt going down the road, it's nice to have a layer of protection. It hits rock chips, it's not going to chip up the paint. Working back a little bit, collapsible mirrors. We also are on the Mercedes chassis, the 3-liter, 188 horsepower. And we got the aluminum cast wheels right there. Kind of a neat thing, this is more of their B+ model, meaning that cap right there, that one-piece molded cap, is slanted back instead of having that bedroom piece. So if you don't need it, just one less thing, you're not going to have that extra weight to it, might get a little better fuel economy. Carefree Colorado, it's the power awning, and kind of a neat thing, if you look at that corner all the way back, it's pretty much the whole box of the coach has a nice big power awning underneath it, which is great. Also have the steel steps to it, powered. And kind of a neat thing with Winnebago, when they make this door isn't a door they purchase afterwards. They make about most of their components out of it, and they actually had this big wall. They cut this out of it and then reinstalled it as a door. So this is the same, it's the best fit you can get because it's truly the same part of the wall. Another little piece of their craftsmanship, if I open up this screen, and typically you think a screen is a pretty, I don't know, a weak part of the RV, and I can rock this whole RV just by doing it. Again, one of the big things is safety, sturdy, they have a lot of steel, no cut around to it. Right here, getting the water heater, both gas and electric. Great thing to have, some nice storage down low. Notice, take a look in there. It just, when you're, 24 feet's the model, 25 is probably the actual length to it. It's nice to have all these components and sizes. Give a good shot of the generator down here. Of course, it's going to be an Onan. They're a huge brand of RVs, kind of the only generator I'd expect, but great one to have for sure. Kind of a neat thing too, these are air tabs. Something to put on, it just, if you're engineers out there, you're probably way ahead of me, that just helps your fuel economy, getting mileage down the road. And then kind of the neat part about this model, the extension on the rear back bed. Comes out, gives us a walk around queen. Right now we have the awning above it, it's going to keep rain, tree branches, debris away from the coach. We also have a Voyager backup cannon in the dead center. Nice big window if we're outside looking at the beach. Great thing to have. Down low, take a this one to show you some of our storage. And also, if you get real low and look up, you're going to notice the color of the underneath the slide out. And you know it's not going to be a regular aluminum, just bare showing it. If you have any questions on it, call us, and I'd like to explain what Winnebago does a little different down there. Very bottom here we have a Hitch, 5,000 pounds, 7-way connection. If you're towing anything, a boat, trailer, car, real nice piece to have. We're a little close to this one, but I want to give you a good shot on the driver's side, showing you our second slide out. Again, we're 25 feet in length. Another slide out, 2 in total. Slide topper on that one, full body paint. Let's take a look inside. Hey guys, so we're inside the 2012 Navion, and we're talking about the cab area initially. Again, Mercedes chassis. We're gonna have the diesel chassis to it, the one with the good fuel economy. I want to take a look at just our Winnebago differences in here. This is one thing that looks real good and well done, but it's actually something done that just by Winnebago. So when you get somewhere, you do have privacy. You don't have to bring that curtain all the way around anymore. These are built in on the very front, right here, as well as the sides. It just gives you all the privacy you need. You have these nice leather chairs to them. Cool thing about it is they're all going to spin around. So like this passenger wear, quick turn, locks in place, lean it back, joins this living room arrangement. Right above us, we're gonna have a nice big skylight for natural light to come in. Again, we have the privacy porch right there. Cabin's right here for just storage space. On the driver's side, just a step back, bed that folds into a nice little sleeping arrangement. We open this up. These cabinets actually are not wood, they're composite, so they're not gonna swell or expand if you're going from summer to hot to cold areas. Kind of a neat thing, and if you were to cut this in half, it's like a honeycomb on the inside, they're lightweight. Well, Winnebago makes most of their appliances. They actually outsource this piece because it's an Italian company that does such a good job. Nice and deep cabinet. Right across the way, we're gonna look at just our kitchen space to it. Again, we're not a huge RV by any means, but we have a pretty good sized kitchen. Nice big cabinets above us. Easy clean countertop. We also have little to no carpet in this. Just nice linen all the way throughout. The only time you have carpets maybe in the back bedroom and your front area where the cab's at. TV, Bluetooth on the stereo section right here. Kind of a neat, these all go flush, so when you need more counter space, it's great to have. If not, both the sink and the burner will open up. Gives you a good place. Go down, easy to make a sandwich, but you still get everything you want. We also have the metal blinds that are easy to clean, a nice little outside window to look out. Everyone's out underneath the awning. Perfect little microwave here, right across the way. Give you guys a good shot of just what the bathroom looks like. Notice the skylight in the shower for you tall guys. You can still get in there, not have to duck so hard. Now about a little more than midship, right above the Dometic refrigerator, that's both gas and electric, you'll see our command center to operate the slide room, start and stop the generator, our holding tank heater, which is great, especially for you skiers out there. And if you guys are going to any ferries or tunnels and you want to turn off the propane for any reason, automatic electric piece, you don't have to go outside in the rain anymore, real easy to do. And then, last but certainly not least, kind of its biggest claim is that we have a walk-around queen. Easy to work with, easy to make the bed, comes in and out in the second slide. Also in the corner, you're going to have the outlets for your sleep apnea or just your cell phones, your alarm clock. You guys have any questions on this, feel free to give us a call, 888-833-9766, and if you call, be sure to ask for James.